All right, good evening, everyone. It's great to be back. I'm excited to be in our day three of clean grind. And as the game is loading, uh, just introduce myself and bring you up to speed. If you're new to the channel, the name is Sean. I've been playing World of Tanks since 2012, uh, and I created this channel. The very first video on this channel is about my previous experience. It's about my personal account in American server, and this channel is about grinding from scratch and not using any cheats, plugins, anything extra, just pure skill and gameplay. Right, so in our previous day, yesterday we played on this base tier 3 M3 Steward. We got to T6 and we are at the step of researching T1, the first tier 5 tank of ours. This is where things are gonna start getting serious. Real seriousness will start in this tier, in this lineage at tier 7 with T29. That's where this true skill comes in play, and from that point on, it's gonna be grind, grind, grind. Okay, now without further ado, let's see where we are at. So basically, M3 Steward we put aside for the time being. We are gonna play serious tanks, and let's see, we have 10,000 research points. What that means is experience points, not research points. What that means is that we can play one game and technically unlock research T1 and go from there. So without further ado, let's get into the battle. We're actually taking a risk by not putting on any equipment and stuff, but at these tiers we saw in our previous battles, we are mainly fighting bots. These guys here, 156 players in queue, they're mainly higher tiers, as far as I understand. And yeah, that's why since we're gonna be grinding, we're not gonna be putting any money into this. We're gonna be going through the pain. That's why I'm trying to save as much as possible on the lower levels, so that when we get to the higher tiers, we are able to afford buying and installing equipment. Perfect timing, getting in. We fought this map before. Yeah, oh well, I'm on my own against bots, so the risk is gonna pay off. Meaning, hoping to farm this game. Right? So last game I played with bots in this map, they mostly peeled here. So what I'm gonna do, always defend this line to the left, it's second line. That's why I let these guys light up this area. I'm gonna do a couple shooting from here. Generally this position is good for early shooting in this map, like this position, because there's some hill which is gonna protect you a little bit. And all we need someone to light them up. Oops, light it outside. Hopefully, someone is shooting at us. Oop. Oop. And how did we? Yeah, obviously their light tank lit me up and then decided to go fishing. Up, not much info. Yeah, there we go. Right down. Right from here. I know we can shoot that position. At this stage, we just wait and see. So, go to the position again. I think this time no one will light us up. You, my friend, are in a bad And there's nothing I can do to help. Bring myself at risk. But this guy is losing, that guy is losing, those are losing. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Okay.
Enemy armor is hit.
Okay. Nice.
Penetration.
You have 3 of them there. Like, no, he's behind the mouse. Oh, 4 of them up there, 1 of them down. So what that? Oh, there's one guy that hasn't showed up yet. Take this position. It's gonna be disruptive protecting us. Thinking this is not really smart. Alright, so 2 to the left, 4 to the right. So what I'm gonna do, I'm going to try to push this line to the left, and then the others. Oops. The others are gonna show up. Let me push this. The others are gonna come back to defend the base. Okay. Go. Oh, show up, show up, show up, show up, show up, show up. Oh, interesting. Nice. Oh, he used the trap. Oops. Alright, let's try to play from skill. He doesn't see me yet. I don't see green, so it means I can penetrate now. Oh, really? Help me?
Enemy armor is hit.
Auto aim enabled. Click the right mouse button to cancel.
Penetration.
Alright, around. Oh, you're kidding me now. So,
Enemy is hit. Looks
he
fine on
can
the target.
technically destroy me while I lost the battle against the bot. So, where did you go? See? He left me be. Right. I'm risking going head to head. No, I need help here. I'm gonna have to run. I'm gonna put my turret. Get my turret and do this. Now there's this position because we can put them through crossfire. I'm able to destroy this guy. Yep. Alright.
Enemy armor is destroyed.
The 80 wouldn't have come this way. He can't come this way now. Okay, we are ahead in terms of the tanks destroyed, but we are losing in terms of points. Alright,
Enemy armor is hit.
he's sitting duck. Someone is lining me up. So,
We're done for.
yeah,
Everyone get out.
this guy that is not visible. Okay, he's gonna show me. Yeah, proximity. Don't worry about it. So this guy who's not visible here, he basically focused and shot me. And this guy, don't be this guy. I understand these are bots, but bot or not, even if you're the worst player, if you keep an eye on the map, if you see me pushing from here, you destroyed one other tank. I'm coming to help destroy this one. It's 2 against 1. Why would you leave this position and go back? I mean, technically we can still lose this battle. That would be, let's see that cruiser guy who left me be, he's gonna be able to do anything. Okay. I'm taking too many chances. Not a good idea. Okay, yeah. He's auto aim. Oh, nice. Okay, don't leave the cap. Nice. Oh, these are coming. So these now should support the guy in the cap. Well, it was actually a good idea to leave the cap now, because if two come against him, he has no chance. But what he's doing now is not a good idea. He should go behind these bushes to light the approach. There we go. Okay. What about the others? Look at these. So you see, these are useless now. And it is our guy is losing health points. Alright. Okay. Okay, 146. Alright. Fire. Alright. Okay. Oh, he did the most secret, but I'm gonna leave this battle. What we did last time when we had this kind of case, if you remember the very first, yesterday I said usually I keep like 3-4 lines active so that I don't wait in the game. Oh, victory! Ah, I guess because it was all bots, the computer decided to adjust. And our performance is not really good. We got only 355. Yeah, our performance was not very good at all. Right, so let's go to Tales of the Battle. Why? So we got 2600 experience points and we still cannot research. I mean, we technically can, but I'm going to be using the global experience. I don't want to do that at this stage. Let's go to one more battle. Even if you overperform during this battle and gain a ton of credit, we can still make use of it because after we research T1, we can still play to research the other medium. And at this stage, I cannot stream live because YouTube has not given me those privileges yet. If I could, I would say leave comments so I can see what you want me to do or where you want me to go. Alright, we have a T6 human player. This map. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna see where our guys go to. Technically, we have what 3 heavies, 3 and 4 medium. Usually in this map, in the real game, heavies push here, mediums push here. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna probably push with heavies. Depending on who goes where, I'm gonna try to support them. Okay, heavies go this way, and I'll go that way. I'm gonna stick to the others. The reason is, until I find and destroy the player's tank, I'm not gonna take my chances. But that, and I'm still taking my chances. So, this is one to use down. This guy's 17. And the fire line. and depending who else lights up. We can focus this guy, but if there are others approaching, okay, good. What about anyone else? Nope. So let's take this rock here because if they push, I'll be able to. There we go. Nice,
Enemy
lucky
armor is
shot.
damaged.
Now from this higher ground, I can. Okay, we're still ahead. Now I need to make sure they don't see me anymore, and I'm gonna push. Okay, good. No one is after me. So I can get shot from that position. Not
Penetration.
okay. Obviously, no one is shooting at me yet. Oh, except for this guy.
Enemy armor is damaged.
And I'm gonna take one more shot.
We didn't even
Okay.
scratch them.
Alright, so someone is shooting at me. Did you see that? So what we can do is play from here, but we can't really do that because our team members are not really pushing. Our team members will to push. I will push. But for now they're playing a position game. I don't know why. Oh, here we go. Go after this guy. Because he's trying to outmaneuver. That guy didn't see me, that guy is not gonna see me. Team player is not the best out there. So what I'm gonna do for now, I'm gonna position myself here and take some shots, please. Alright, yeah, try to shoot me. Oh, nice.
Penetration.
Are in a good position here. Oh, he's dead. Alright, so let's be. Ooh, look at this guy.
We
Lucky
didn't
shot, but
penetrate
no
his
penetration.
armor.
He's gonna go for another shot. Alright. Where'd I go? Alright, so his ammo is really slow. He's running away, so we can push here. Oh, nope, not lucky.
You can
Hold on.
scroll the mouse wheel to leave sniper mode.
Penetration.
Here in the move, you cannot really. Almost. Okay.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Push him. Alright. This guy is 2 shots, the other guy was 2 shots. So if you hit Alt, by the way, if you're on Windows, I don't click on that. Yeah, if you hit, oh nice. If you hit Alt key, alternative key, then you should be able to, you will be able to see their approximate HP.
Enemy
Oh,
armor is hit.
right, I know there is one guy out there. I'm gonna take my chances. Let this guy go first. If it cannot finish him, I will. Okay, he cannot finish him. Oh, he did. Go behind this hill. So there are 3 tanks visible on the map. 4th one is a heavy. Should be able to see him before he sees me. Can I shoot this guy? Behind the rocks, isn't it? What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take this approach now. Because it's gonna actually take another approach. Oops. There you go. Right. You lack, speed of your ammo, and I cannot shoot the move. But at least we know where you are. Unless this guy interferes, we should be able to take care of him. So what I'm gonna do, You guys need to really help me. Okay. So they all their heads up and showing. It means this. If I approach and light this guy up, our should support me. Really? And look, let me see if I can retract here. Oops,
Enemy armor is
I hit
damaged.
something. Hit again.
Penetration.
Hit again.
Armor is
No.
hit.
I'm trying to destroy his trap.
Enemy is
I
hit.
can. What about you? Okay. Alright guys, this will be what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take this position. Could have taken the higher position from the
Multiple
other
vehicles
tank, but
capture a base faster.
yeah, here in this tank. But if I do, I'm gonna have a great fighting position. There you go.
Enemy armor is hit.
If you shoot behind the bushes, if the bushes are this dark, it means you are hidden behind, so your muzzle flash is not going to be seen. Okay.
Enemy armor is hit.
Oh, well, not on this level, obviously.
Enemy armor is damaged. Enemy armor is damaged.
Oh, 1800 damage. This time we should get some good results. Alright, you're gonna show up from here, if you are. Of course, they know. They know they're being sniped. Nice.
Enemy armor is hit.
Look at how it flies. Ooh,
That one bounced.
oops.
We didn't
Really?
penetrate their armor.
Nah.
Got him.
One kill, 2000 health HP damage. Too bad. So as we progress, the games are gonna become a little bit tactical, like this, right? Entry. Oh yeah. Stories, enjoy PvE action. Primitive. Survey for now. That's 5, yeah, that's 2. Okay. We're gonna apply this, so we made 5,000 total, 6,000 total. Higher caliber, I believe this is, yes. Master Class 2. I could aim for Master Class 1, but... Alright, so now research. Now we have, what, 19,000 experience points. Now we can research our first kinda sorta serious tank for 14,000 experience and 0 special experience. And this is why I want to save money and not buy any equipment or whatnot, because voila, we don't have money to buy this tank. And what happens if I do this? Oh, it's gonna ask me to convert gold into coins. I don't like doing that. You never know, we might need this gold down the road. All right, so what that means is we're gonna go back to grinding. Okay, one more game in this tank, one more battle in this tank, but this time we're not gonna use the multiplier. Well, depending on we've been playing 25 minutes now. So it looks like today's goal is going to be achieve purchasing that T1, but I don't think we should suffice with that. We should actually try to get more coins so we can purchase equipment and consumables. So I still don't know for sure if we're gonna be put against real players, like all real players. We should be ready for that. Alright, so 44 seconds is actually trick, looks like. If it stops at 44 seconds, it means it has decided, yeah, it has decided to put us against bots because it doesn't have much of a choice. Now, this map, it has been ages since I played this map. The last, it's basically face to face. The battle, if I remember correctly, you have attack line from here for red team, enemy team, and attack line from here for our team. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna let our whites go forward, and I'm going to try to support them from a distance for as much as possible. If not possible, we will go and support them. Okay, yeah. But this is our defense line because they will attack from here. This is our attack line. So let's support the attack first, and then we can look into defense as the game progresses. Now we're hiding behind the bushes. Not much, but I'm trying to see what is the better position. Okay, this guy is going forward. I don't know why. By the way, if I fall, I'm dead. Alright, so obviously I cannot pick up this guy, but I'll probably take this position, maybe. There we go. Did you see me? Probably not. There we go. I think I got one shot. If the ammo... Oh, you see it exploded in the back. If it doesn't explode, it means it hit someone.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Excuse me.
Enemy is hit.
I need an idle title. I need a static target. This guy. Oops. And I
Critical hit.
destroyed his track. Now I destroyed the
You're
tank.
knocked out.
Oops. We'll see where he's going. Yeah, they're attacking us on that line, but I cannot shoot them now, but I can shoot these guys. Behind the... He's behind. What about this guy? Oh, there you go. He's trying to light me up, but before my turn... Oops. Come on. Nope. Come on, light him up for me. Light him up. There we go. He is fast for a medium tank. Ah, he stopped right at the... It was a lucky shot. I am lit up, but I'm not afraid because I don't think there are a lot of others here who can shoot me. Just
Enemy armor is hit.
shooting. Oops, now I
Commander
can.
is hurt.
Oops.
He can't
Commander
focus.
is hurt
Crew member
means...
critically injured.
Yeah,
Treat
okay,
them
press
with the first
6.
aid kit on the bottom panel.
So the guy did a one shot and killed my commander. Where did he... Look at where he shot. No good? Alright, this guy. Hello.
Penetration.
Okay.
Critical hit.
Ah, nice. Alright, now. Let's go this way. I don't wanna go to the lower positions here, but it's gonna take ages to go up again, and someone is around here. Probably somewhere here. This is gonna be a stupid thing to do because I'm gonna expose myself. to these troopers from here, from there, but I want to see who is lighting me up. This guy is hitting. And besides, I want to get behind these guys here. Oh, our guys are gonna support me. Okay, can I see this guy? Not yet. But now I should be able to see. Oh, hold on. Right. Okay, now I should see him. Okay, let's hide behind this rock here. Nice. See me? No, you don't see me because he's behind bushes. I'm behind bushes. Now if he gets out of the bushes, he will see me. He really does really. Alright, 2 shots hopefully. I'm gonna think that guy's on higher ground. This guy, yep, I got him once, and there we go. That was an instinctual shot, and I need to go up here. And my guy is coming to help me as well. Before I go there, where do I have a shot at this? Don't go turret towards where they can come. Hug the walls. They have some place to think. Maybe? Nope. Still not. He sees me, I don't see him. He's a light tank. There he is. Huh? When your position is forward because your frontal armor is thicker, but at this level obviously it doesn't matter. Everything is gonna penetrate. Okay, let's see. I'm shooting at the turret, hoping I can. Okay, now I'm shooting at this gunner area. Okay. Oh, he has higher RPM. Wow. But yeah, I mean, he can't carry on his own. You know, this is ranked. And it has a good frontal armor, but it's basic introduction to tank destroyer. But it is hard to play in early stages, especially if you're new to the world of tanks. We'll get there. Right, let's apply this because we have, again, high caliber. We have 2 more left, and I'm trying to keep these videos to 1 hour. Alright, now, how much money did we make? $69,000. And if we go to research, we can buy this tank now. Okay, let's buy it, purchase this thing, and we will need to recruit team members. Why? Simply because we have a light tank, we have a heavy tank. We can transfer these team members to the future light and heavy tanks. Relative, I mean, yeah, in the same order. Uh, but we don't have a heavy tank crew, so when we purchase it, you're gonna get free, what's his name, crew members. Purchase this, nice. Vehicle management, quick service, we don't need to do that. What do we need to do? We have $60,000. I like to call dollars, but it's coins. Now, at this level, each one of these shells is 2,800. What I'm gonna do, we don't need so many shells. Let me do this. Cancel changes. Let's go to this tank's characteristics about vehicle. Blah blah blah. Characteristics. Firepower. Rate of fire 1691 a minute, meaning say 20 a minute. Every 3 seconds, 4 seconds, we're gonna, yeah, it's every 3 and some seconds we're gonna be able to fire. So if that, what that means is in a minute we can fire 20 shells. If we fight 5 minutes, yeah, we can't really fire. Well, alright. The reason why I didn't want to max this out is because I wanted to buy some of these. I can't afford it now. So I'll do 75 of these, 9 of these, actually 66 of these, 9 of these, and in the future we will want to get at least 15 AP composite rigits. Let me tell you why. The difference in penetration is 50%. 101 penetration versus 157. And I believe, let's apply this for now, 4,200, we're not gonna lose much. And I believe this tank has a new gun. Okay, but this gun, you see the green numbers, not the 115, 115, but the one below 128, 177. So what that means is when we get this gun, we will be able to penetrate 128 armor thickness and 177 versus current 100 and 150. So I'm not gonna purchase special ammo this for this initial gun, but I will purchase hopefully for the next gun. Now, this is what I was talking about. Okay, before we get to this, basic consumables, repair kit, fire extinguisher, and small first aid apply. That we have to have now. This is what I was talking about. At higher levels, you have to have these, otherwise your tank is going to be significantly disadvantaged, especially against the others who don't. At this level, looks like I can't afford it. Alright, so let's take our chances. And let's do this. Our first battle is going to be against other tier 5s. Let me see how much research do we have. So 27,000, 28,000 means we need to play a game around like 5 to 10 battles for each tank. And here we're gonna need to play another 5 to 10 battles. Yeah, definitely. We will. Let's do this. Let's now add perks to our crew members. The reason why is because we will probably play around 10-20 battles on this, and we might as well put that to good use. Now, if you are not new to the game, what you do is you initially, the first skill that you train is the Brothers in Arms. Why? Because look at it here. When fully trained for all crew members, this is the key. If you have 6 crew members, if 5 of them have it, one doesn't, the crew efficiency bonus of 5% to the entire crew is not going to apply. That's why the first choice is pretty easy. Brothers in Arms. For every crew member, Brothers in Arms. For every crew member, Brothers in Arms. So what that means is, in the short term, you don't gain benefit from any of the other skills that you could have. For example, like increased, like reduced duration of letting you know when you're spotted, increased like range. No, in the short run, this is gonna be painful. But once you train your crew for and when you get to the higher levels, right? The time you're gonna be thankful. You're gonna really appreciate having brothers in arms. Okay. Now, let's take our chances. We're gonna cross our fingers. We're gonna try to use skill. And before we go there, let me show you one more thing. We can look at the vehicle's armor. Look at this. There is not much of an armor anyway. So sides are pretty plasticky, 40 millimeters. Turret is kind of relatively not so bad. Front of the turret is 102, 83. Shows red as if this is like high armor place, but really. The reason why I say not really is because what was our armor? What was our gun's armor penetration? 100 millimeters. So obviously that's going to be the same for others. If someone shoots with this average gun at this level, they're going to penetrate. We might have chances of not getting a penetration on the turret on the front, especially if you have under angle like this. Right? Look at 36 and stuff. But if someone shoots golden ammo, then they will definitely penetrate because the penetration on that is 150, 178. Okay, so let's go to the battle. We have our consumables and we have our ammo. Let's see what kind of battles we're gonna start getting. If you're gonna keep getting um battles with bots, then I'm not too worried. I'm not even gonna buy those equipment items. But if we keep consistent battles with other players, real players, then we might as well take our time, play 5 to 10 extra battles with this tank, buy those equipments because technically we can then use those equipments in our future tanks as well. All right. So I guess we're just looking forward to having this elapsed time stop at 44. No, it didn't. That's no good. If it was to stop at 44 for the last, what, 3 battles? 2 battles? It meant we were playing against bots. Didn't stop now. Let's see what we're gonna go up against. Hmm. Yeah, this is taking longer than expected. So one thing I know about World of Tanks, unless it has changed recently, is that for the very first game on a newly purchased tank, you will be placed against, let's see, fingers crossed, you will be placed against your tiers or lower. Yes, but you cannot be placed against higher tiers. But in future battles, you can be placed 2 tiers up and 2 tiers down. So you can end up playing tier 7 tanks, for which your tank is basically a toy. Alright, so 3.55. For standard position, I'll go up the hill. For the time being, it is a long, heavy tank. It's going to be slow, but before I go up the hill, what I need to do is I actually need to support these guys. So if we focus, and they have Churchill. Churchill is their heavy tank. Everyone else is like medium and light. If we focus our firepower, we can easily kill them, and yeah, we definitely need to go this position because they're gonna be kind of pushing from here. And then, oh, I don't want to go up here. Yep, we lost one tank. Looks like these guys want to prove something. Come on. Oh, really? At least trade equally. No, go back. Go back. Ah, okay, next. We're still way behind in health points. Oh. We position up here. Don't know if. Yeah, I don't know if I can penetrate this guy. Oh, I can. I don't know what his penetration is because, oops, obviously it is not bad. Okay, let's chase him because he has his back to us, and if we go to this position, we're gonna have the ability to watch from a turret, and he shouldn't be able to penetrate us. I don't want to push too high and too far. But I'm not patient enough. Okay, they have technically 4 tanks on this one. There you go. One. thinking I'm gonna get 3 shots. Yeah, this is where those golden ammo helps. Okay, where you going? Speedy, where you going? You're dead. What about you? They cannot outflank me in the back. Okay, here you go. I found a weak spot. Now you're dead. No, I don't wanna go over the fast either, but let's do this here. In real game, you don't wanna do this because they can outrun you and go flanks. But here we have a lot of dead bodies and this is a higher point. Okay, here we go. This guy's going up. And I don't wanna get a free too large. Wait. If I destroy that guy, but this guy is not. We can hide behind the dead. It's true. Right, so not too bad at this time. We're gonna keep an eye here, and we're gonna try to climb up here. Why? Because I wanna get rid of this guy. And he's running too. Okay, sorry. Ooh. Don't show your side ever. Because your side is gonna be your weakest spot. Maybe you can bounce some shots on your frontal armor. But on the side armor, forget it, you cannot bounce. Lucky? Nope. Unlucky. Nope. Okay, it's not a tier we're gonna battle now. Oh, I spotted someone. Hey, there you go. How you doing? You see me?
Auto
Alright,
aim
so
always aims your gun at the center of your targeted vehicle.
alright, so what I'm doing is I'm just watching the thing drop
You
to him and
control the
shoot him
mouse wheel to
because
enter sniper mode.
he's not too far away. Oops. Oh, this guy is showing up. How you doing? He's dead. Now we can't play freely because we're not in the crossfire anymore. Alright. Oops. Lucky. Should I be? Oh, I'm not bouncing nothing now. I was gonna say maybe I'm a heavy tank, maybe I'll. Oh, I bounced something. Out of all those shots taken at me, I bounced off only 2. See this? This shows how much you, how much potential health points you did not lose because of your armor. It bounced off or it didn't penetrate. This is our total damage. This is damage because of our assistance. So at this point, I'm not too scared because it looks like we still have bots to fight at this level. So 5,800, level 1, this is good. 50,000 coins, out of which 46,000 is, 6,000 is net. So the reason why I'm doing this is because I want to make sure I apply this. We will probably play one more game, then we can call it a day or an hour. Let's get into research here, right? Let's research this guy. How much do we have? 9,700. Let's research this guy, but I'm not gonna put it on again. I don't want to spend money until I am sure that we're gonna be playing against other real players. So if I get into a battle where we play against other real players, I will install these things. But now I'm not. So look, 4,600, 4,600. This is okay. So if you want this gun, it's $50,000. We have 102. But if we want to go to this tank, it costs $885,000, 85,000 coins. You see in the bottom right here. Pay attention to this here. 885. But what that means is we're gonna need to play a lot of games to farm that kind of money, especially if you're grinding. Well, I guess we're doing it. So I'm not gonna purchase none of these. I'm gonna research this. I'm gonna research the tank, and I'm gonna keep grinding until I make the money. Okay, let's go to the next battle. Again, fingers crossed, because now we can end up in battles with tier 6s, 7s. There is one other way of making money. Again, it involves putting money in the game. So there are special vehicles that you can buy for gold, and those vehicles are specifically designed to farm coin. What they do is they basically give you 50% more, like, coin. So in this battle, I got 46,000 coin, for example, right? If I had that golden tank, I would be getting 60, 70,000 coins. Actually, a little bit, maybe more, yeah. So, but again, the purpose of this channel is to grind using skill. Okay, we're not gonna rush. We're gonna do it right. I'm really hoping the RNG is not putting us in real battles. No, this is tier 5 or 6 max. This map is tier 5 or 6. Okay, yeah, tier 5. Again, all bots. Thinking it might seem boring, but technically we're gonna follow the same strategy we used before.
Let's go.
Like one, the rest of it. Good. Since I have a huge body and I'm a heavy tank, now I'm gonna be much more easily visible. So I'm gonna hide first. I'm not even sure. Once something comes from there, then he's smart. Why are you guys coming back? You should hold those positions. Technically, what my purpose on this map should have been is to go where those light tanks are going and push that line. Because I'm supposed to be on the front, pushing forward, but it's a game against bots, so we're just waiting for them to make mistakes. And for the time being, if for another minute we don't see an action, I'll just push the. Oops. There you go. Hello, big guy.
Enemy armor is damaged. Enemy armor is hit.
Oh, nice turn.
Penetration.
Alright,
Critical
oh,
hit. Enemy armor is hit.
his engine is dead.
Enemy
Did you
vehicle
see how he
destroyed.
stopped abruptly? So we killed his engine. So let's do this. Let us not lose this high ground. Let's push back 20 seconds back because I'm sure people off his friends better. And I'm not gonna go down here. You know what? I'm gonna do just that. Oops, someone saw me, so obviously someone is on there. The reason why I'm doing just that is because I'm gonna be close to this area here. So if someone shows up, I can snipe. The problem with that idea is that they can see me, I can't see them. But, nope. And another problem is there's the ground. Toughness. There you go, this was the guy I was looking for. Heavy to heavy. It's poke, man.
That one bounced.
Where did he go? Alright, maybe he's baiting me. Alright, he can bait me, but I'm gonna take this route because I'm protected from those shots from there. I'm going to get to that guy first, and I can shoot from the bottom, and here we go. Oh, right. It's too lucky now. See the small circle? If anyone is within that circle, they will see me, I will see them. Now, I don't want to really go this way. It's going to expose me, but I want to go higher ground. Okay, let's go here. 57 is going there, let's go here. Okay. Anyone else out here? I don't think so. So, yeah, let's shoot these people. Closer, light them up. Oops. Oh, there we go. No, he didn't see me though. Oh, I can come back to him later. I'm gonna support cruiser. Yeah, there you go.
Enemy armor is hit. Enemy is hit. Penetration. Enemy is hit.
Nice.
Penetration. Enemy armor is hit.
He's dead.
Got him.
Now, oh, this guy's coming up, so now we don't have a danger from there. I said, but now this guy showing up. Lit me up. So let's do this. Don't have danger from there. So let's go take care of this guy first. And then we're gonna go down to the heavy tank. Hello.
Penetration.
I don't want to face you face to face.
Enemy is hit.
Let me take as much damage as possible. Oh, where'd you go? Where'd you go?
Enemy
There,
armor
there.
is
Oh, you
damaged.
can't see me? Oh, you can't see me.
Enemy armor is hit.
Yeah. This is what I was saying. That's awkward to play that tank because it doesn't have a turret. Can't turn around. He has to turn the whole tank to face the enemy. I don't think I'm gonna be able to catch up to him, and I don't have that intention anyway, because it was the inevitable outcome. My intention is to see, and obviously someone saw me. My intention is to see where this guy is. and he's a medium tank. But how did he see me? I don't see him. The answer to the question is he's around here somewhere.
After the third vehicle, base capture speed does not increase.
So where is he? Take this guy out of the circle. Get out. If you're gonna capture the base, I'm gonna be the only one capturing it. Get up. Get up. Yeah, oh, he doesn't wanna get out. Okay. This is another way of winning. I'm in a heavy tank, I can't chase the guy. I know he's around here somewhere, but I ain't got time for that. But it's a good game, we didn't lose no health points, so we will not be losing money to repair our tank. Apply the multiplier. We got level 3, not level 2. Not much, 34,000. Yeah, because we didn't have a ton of damage. Okay, now back to research. We have 3,200, not enough. We need 15,000 for this guy and 27,000 for this guy. So what that means is 5 games plus on average is if you go with 3,009 games. So it's gonna be taking a couple days of gameplay. And if in each 5 games we make on average 30,000 and 10 games here, so 5 times 30, 150, 10 games here, another 300, meaning 450, we're still not gonna have enough money. Anyway, let's look at today's results. Multipliers are complete, so we might as well wrap it up because the next game is only gonna give us, without multiplier, for example, we would only make 1500. We go to team score 727. Yeah, basically, probably since I got some medals and stuff, it's gonna increase the 727. This is base experience. So let's say it's gonna be 1200, 1300. Without multiplier, it's gonna be too much. Good play. I guess we're gonna get there, but in the meantime, let's look at this. So in one game, was it one game or how many games did you play? If you go to service record, oh, service record is here. Okay, you hover over it, tells you how many games you played, or right click here, statistics, 2 games, 1500 on average, experience, no, total 1500, no, average? What's this? Average experience, 1500, not bad, right? So in 2 games, our crew is already up to 42%. Now, the way they calculate this is in the beginning it goes up faster, but when you get closer to the 90%, 100%, it's gonna go slower. So first perk is the fastest, second perk slower, third perk slower. Oh, here you go. If you hover, it tells you how much of an experience points you need. 420,000 for the second perk. For the first perk, I believe it is half of that. Yes, you see, it multiplies by 2. 840, 1,000,000, 680. I believe this is 3 million, this is going to be 6 million. Okay, so if this one is 420,000, this one is 120,000 only. Okay, so basically I think, what, 50 games? If we make an average 1200, and this one we said is 210, yeah, 50, no, 1200 times 100 is what, 120,000, yeah? Yeah, so 200 games almost, but there are ways of speeding it up. Those multipliers will help. The first battle of each day, you're gonna have double multiplier that helps. But yeah, so today we had 5 battles. We won all of them. That's good. We made a total credits of 263,000. Actually, yeah, total credits 277, net credits 263. Not bad at all. So this is where we're gonna wrap up for the day. Tomorrow we'll come back and we'll try to grind faster and better. Uh, as long as we are getting battles with bots, I'm not gonna equip and lose money here. But I'm hoping again on tier 5 we don't have to. But when we get to tier 6, we probably will, because at tier 6, look at how much experience points go up. From 15,000 to research this vehicle, you go up to 42,000 to research this vehicle, so 3 times. And price goes up to 1,450,000, so basically doubles. And look at how many different modifications and improvements you can get. Okay. Right, thank you all for watching. I will see you tomorrow, and keep grinding.